I am Petya Rasheva, a student in the Building Power to Lead class of Professor Jeffrey Pfeffer at the Stanford LEAD program. I am talking to Iliya Garkov, Senior Vice President, European Operations of Dundee Precious Metals. Welcome, Iliya.
Thank you, Petya.
Iliya, your career path is very interesting and inspiring to many people. Can you please give us a very brief overview of your achievements?
Okay, first of all, thank you for the questions and thank you for the introduction. My background is a mining engineer. I was graduated 1992 on that, and after that I joined straight away the mining industry. All my career actually is in mining industry, starting like a jacklegger or miner in the heading and going up on the structure, on the hierarchy in different companies, but predominantly in Dundee. I have a few courses and educations in sphere of the management as well, from British Open University and London Business School. I used to work in several mines. I will not go to name them. And I used to work in a few countries, Bulgaria, Australia, and Armenia.
Iliya, nowadays you're the Senior Vice President of Dundee. Looking back, what has been critical in your path to power?
That is interesting question because it depends from which angle you will look at that. That are a few factors I will mention here. First, that is my strong mining engineering background, because that is the area where I feel very comfortable, and build it, I will say, trust and respect to my colleagues at that time. When I'm reflecting, that they start seeing me like a reliable person who always can give solutions or advices to them. But that is up to the level of, I will say, superintendent level, where you are in the sphere where you are feel comfortable. After that, the next levels are less and less and less engineering ones, and different kind of skills, new skills are needed. I were able to develop listening skills, skills related to the eager to find feedback, feedback as individual, feedback as expert, feedback as a manager, and feedback as a leader, and taking in consideration all those kind of feedbacks, but that is also related to the listening skills. And from the other perspective, it's self-coaching skills, because when you're in upper levels, you don't have that much time to go to different kind of coaching, and you need to be able to take decisions much more faster, but those decisions are much more in much more complex area. You need to take the decisions. It's not like a pure engineering decisions or operational or production related decisions. And that's why for me, that is a self-coaching was a really useful instrument, and of course instrument and skills. Yeah, that's what is the combination between strong engineering and continuous developing of the soft skills.
And you told me that you were never afraid to take on difficult challenges.
Yeah, it's I will say that is part of the strong engineering background, because working in the mining industry, and predominantly my experience is in underground mining, when every day, every shift, every minute, you have something different. It's a new challenge because it's a developing. It's not like for example, like a production factory. Yes, you have a different kind of details to produce, but everything else is the same. Then here, you produce, you mine ore, but everything else is different. And with that, also, I can say the part of that is a personal something which is my personality, but something is also related with industry. I developed those kind of I will not say skills. I decreased the level of afraid. No, I'm not afraid of the new challenges of unknown territories. Doesn't matter what, in which sphere or area are those. I'm really that is something which attracts me and makes me really engaging to something. And something is not known.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go there. Let's check. Let's find a way how can make that works or how we can develop that and make works.
And once you reach a position of seniority, how do you retain power in your experience?
Actually, when you're engineer or those kind of jobs or levels in the organization, you more or less you rely on your own knowledge and your own capability. When you're going up and taking much more senior positions, you need to rely and you need to develop skills how to rely on different people on the areas where you have a very limited or no any experience. And I will say, for me, the most important and the real successful factor of success was the skills to engage people, and at the same time to develop those people, to create a high-performing teams, successful teams from very different kind of people. And with few words, creating environment where each one of those members of the team are eager to giving their best for the team results, for company results, and of course for their own results.
Iliya, you're a very busy person with many responsibilities. How do you rest and recover?
Actually, here I can talk much more because when you have a limited time for recovery or for rest, you try to find a way to accomplish everything else what you didn't be able to. Because if you have every day, say 10, 12 hours for rest, then you will start bother yourself with many things. Actually, I don't have this luxury to bother myself with many things, but I enjoy many things. One of those are reading books, different kind of books, walking in the mountains, just walk in the mountains, visiting many historical areas or centers or because here in this region and actually everywhere where I've been, I find something which just wait to be discovered, like area, like nature, like scenery, like historical or cultural heritage or anything like that. And I really enjoy to spend the time to working in our garden, family garden, and to do some kind of small constructions because end of the day I'm an engineer and I feel really comfortable with that. Or makes a lot of things almost from nothing.
Working with your hands.
Yeah, working with my hands and also spend the time with family. Spend time with family. We know that is a very limited time and we really evaluate this time and see this like our family precious. The time when we're spending with us, with each other, with my family, with my wife, with kids, and with friends, of course.
Thank you, Iliya, for this conversation on my behalf and behalf of my classmates at the Stanford LEAD. Have a great day.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.